Hi, Internet viewers. This is Frank Rauscher again. I'm just trying to cover something that I should have done on the last video, which was to thin out the tail feathers so that they really look feathery. And before we start the rump, I'm going to show you how to do that on this video, and then we'll go to the rump. So I just want to give you a heads up on that. So, and another thing I wanted to state as well is that if you ever need any equipment or kits or anything to do with what we're doing or further with the bits or something like that, definitely contact me in the video, in the notes. There are contact points that you can call me, or you can get a hold of me on my email address and stuff like that. So hope you use that as well, and I will follow through on doing the tail feathers and show you how to do that. Thank you. I'm going to reverse the camera now. Okay, we're back again. What I was trying to mention to you is on the tail here that we didn't accomplish after we relieved this bottom is I went in and I burned this a little bit more just to make it give me a nice sharp edge, because I'm going to come in and take this down a little bit, just enough so we thin this down. This is on the thick side here, and I also burned it on the ends here about 1/4 of an inch in, and then across the top here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my rotary tool, the ram grinder, and I'm going to come in. What I'm using today is, this is a ruby flame. It's a impregnated ruby. Just like with the pear I use, that's impregnated ruby. This is not diamond, this is ruby. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to undercut right around the top feather here. So I'm just going to lower this a little bit. And then I'm going to take some down through here. Then I'll do the top here on this one, and then come around to this side and take that down. And what this does by doing this is I'm reducing the material at the end so it doesn't look as thick. And it is on the heavy side. So I'm really undercutting along each one so I can thin out the ends. And I'll show you in a second here. What I'm trying to accomplish here. And what this does, it gives you the illusion that your feathers are on top of each other, and they really give you a real nice look of the feathered edge. And that's what I'm trying to achieve. And then on the center one here, I only go in so far. It's hard to get in there, so I relieve that. Then I'm going to start on this side. I'm going to come out here and just thin the edges as it comes around. Not that much. I'll do all of them here just so I can get going one side. So it sort of tilts in slightly, just enough to take some material along the burn right through here. Then I'll flip this around and I'll come in here. And what it does, it gives me a real nice looking feathered edge. And I'm not taking a lot out. I'm just going down just like we thinned the edge on here, now we're thinning the edge along here. And I'll look at some of these, and if it's still too thick, I'm going to come in and take it down a little bit more. So it looks like the feathers are tilting in slightly. I'll do that both the top and bottom until I get a real nice look in there. And when we do the burning for detailing and getting the veining in, this will take it down a little bit more, but this really preps it for what we're trying to do here. So, okay, I think we got most of them now. As you can see, I got one I missed. It's this one right here. But I don't know if you could see that well. I got that all thinned out in there. In fact, the center one, which is actually the top gets thinned out a little bit more. Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape now. So